Hi class, today I will be speaking about the different types of dances of Brazil. As we all know, samba is one of the biggest and famous dances and music within the Brazilian culture. But besides samba, there are many other popular dances within the Brazilian culture. Music and dance in Brazil plays a major role within the Brazilian culture. Brazilian dances and music such as samba being the most known and famous, alongside baiana, bossa nova, and lambada, are known by millions all over the world. The most popular dance in Brazil is the samba. Samba comes from the African rhythms and movements of Africa. Each region of Brazil has its own form of samba. What is dancing to you? Well, for me, dancing is a nonverbal communication for expressing human experiences. Brazil is a land of many popular dances and contains the elements of African, Portuguese, and European influences. Samba can be described as more of a religious dance. Other dances such as carambola, capoeira, fuero, and lunda are some of the most famous dances of Brazil and can be identified when seen. Capoeira is an Afro-Brazilian dance that has the involvement of martial arts. Some historians say that capoeira stems from the African fighting style. Others believe that it is just a Brazilian dance that has the influence of Brazilian and African influences. Some other experts also believe that capoeira could have gotten its name from the word capoeira, which means the description of a rooster while fighting. So I guess you can maybe see how capoeira looks when it's done. Another form of dancing in Brazil is called carimbo. Carimbo is a folk dance of Brazil that has an African, Portuguese, and European influence. This dance is where a woman tries to cover the man with her skirt. She sometimes throws her handkerchief on the floor as a little trick to get the man to pick it up so that she puts her skirt over his head. Carimbo is a very loose and sensual dance in which the woman tries to seduce the man. Some people can also say that this dance is more of, I guess, a grown folks dance, which many of the dances in Brazil may be compared to. Lambada, which was created from the development of carimbo, is another type of dance in Brazil. Lambada was given and created by the local radio station in Brazil and started by the way and type of music of lambada. Lambada in Portuguese means to hit hard or very hard slap. The description of a lambada can be seen as large body waves which induce whips. This is also danced with a partner. Another type of dancing known in the Brazilian culture is the lunda. The lunda was brought to Brazil by the Bantu slaves from Angola and other surrounding areas. Still, it is danced today in the islands of Maranhão in the Amazon Delta. The lunda is a very sensual and voluptuous dance. Something like, again, a grown folks dance. The dance is a couples dance. It became very popular in Brazil in the 17th and early 18th century. The lunda was then replaced by the maxis, which is also considered to be a scandalous dance, and replaced by the samba. The last type of famous dance in Brazil is the forró. Forró, which means great party. It is one of the most popular dances in the northeastern part of Brazil and can be danced to any rhythm and different music genre. This dance is also danced with a partner. As we know, Brazil is a very rich and cultural place. Many of the dances stems from Afro tribes in Africa and sometimes are shown by the influence of other countries and cultures such as the European and Portuguese. Thank you.